What's up, YouTube? It's your girl at Royalty Blog, and today I'm back with more tea for you guys. It has definitely been a minute since I last spoke to you guys, but today we're going to be talking about Cam Newton and his longtime girlfriend, Kia Proctor. We're also going to be talking about Future and his alleged sixth baby mama, Eliza Reign, and we're also going to be talking about Miss Lori Harvey and how her dad, Steve Harvey, feels about the relationship between her and Future. So, you guys, first I want to start off talking about Mr. Cam Newton. He is basically battling his longtime girlfriend, Kia Proctor, over custody of their kids. Amid reports, the NFL star has welcomed a new baby with the Instagram model named Lorena Shaw. And I do have the picture of the Instagram model here for you guys. Take a look. But according to the blogs, Cam and Kia have been battling it out in court for over 6 months for custody and child support. The two were together for years and share 4 kids. Their most recent kid was born in December, but allegedly has never lived with Cam. So Cam sued Kia for paternity, joint custody, and visitation. He acknowledged that he did sign the 4 kids' birth certificates, but wanted a DNA test done on all of the kids. He asked the court to determine how much child support he has to pay. And then his longtime girlfriend, Kia, she countersued him, seeking primary custody, child support, and attorney fees. She wants child support above the guidelines due to Cam's $60 million guaranteed salary and countless endorsement deals that Cam has. She wants Cam to pay $15,000 for her to hire a forensic accountant to examine his finances. And in the document, she also revealed that she has been separated from Cam for months and moved out of his home. She plans to move back to her native hometown in Maryland, while Cam wants to stay in Atlanta. Guys, my question on this is, why does Cam Newton want to have a DNA test on all 4 kids? If he signed the birth certificate in the beginning, now he's saying he wants a paternity test on all 4 kids. I mean, why? Is it because Kia Proctor was probably cheating on him, which led to him cheating with the Instagram model and making a baby with her? I mean, this is crazy, and I really don't understand it. If he's the one that's allegedly stepping out on the relationship and has a baby with an Instagram model, why does he need to have a DNA test on the last child that he just had with Kia Proctor back in December? What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is because they both were allegedly cheating on each other? I want you guys to let me know what you think about this crazy story down in my comment section below. And you guys, now we're going to move on to Future and his alleged 6th baby mama, Eliza Reign. So, you guys, we all seen in the blogs earlier this week that Future and Lori Harvey decided to make their relationship public after they were seen spotted in Jamaica for Lori Harvey's birthday. And it's alleged that Future paid for this trip so that Lori Harvey and him and her friends can all have a good time for her birthday. Now, after everyone saw this, it is alleged that Future's 6th baby mama, Eliza Reign, is reportedly jealous that Future has made it official with Lori Harvey and is taking her on trips but not claiming his baby by her. So, Future's baby's mom, Eliza Reign, decided to do an interview after everything broke out about Lori Harvey and Future being together. She decided to go to Ra Ali's on-site podcast where she spoke about how she met Future and how long she's been knowing Future. And so, you guys, I do have the clip on what she said about Future. I want you guys to check it out, and I'll be right back with my commentary.
Eliza Reign from right here, the 954, spoke recently to my girl Riley on Onsite TV, and she spoke about the paternity lawsuit she filed against Future. She's accusing him of being the father to her daughter, Reign. Now, Eliza claims to have met Future back in 2012 and says that she booked him to perform at a club and has known him for a long time. And she says that she's been messing with him for a few years. Now, she says Future was talking to her during her pregnancy and told her to inform him when the baby was coming. coming. Eliza says that they had conversations a month before she gave birth, and he said he would financially support the baby.
Wow.
This is according to her now.
That's right.
And she said that they had sex multiple times over time, and when she was asked, how was he in the bedroom? She said lazy, but good enough to get by. You know what that means, Entice?
What?
He got money, so we can forgive things like that.
Right. You get pregnant and then you got his money. That's what it is.
So he could be lazy all he wants. I'll do all the work, in other words. Now, when she was asked about Future's alleged current girlfriend, Lori Harvey, she says, I don't care about that. She's a confirmed city girl. She's beautiful. She's definitely a bad B. And she hopes that Lori can make Future into a better father for her daughter.
So you guys, after she did that podcast with Ra Ali on her podcast show on site, Future came out and he claims that Eliza Reign is spewing hate toward him on social media. He also thinks she might be suffering from a mental disorder. He says things are getting so out of hand, he fears she may harm him or her daughter. He claims Eliza has a history of violence and has been arrested before for assaulting former lovers with firearms. He claims her overly emotional behavior on social media is another sign of mental health issues. Future doesn't address whether he's the child's father, but he claims Eliza was taking fertility pills as a plot to get pregnant with the rich man's baby. He also says she's using the child to squeeze money out of him and publicly embarrass and harass him. However, Eliza, she stated that he didn't want a DNA test and refuses to show up to schedule court dates. So I know you guys, if you guys watch Love and Hip Hop Miami, there's a cast member on there by the name of Miami Tip, and she works at the same strip club that Eliza Reign allegedly works at in Miami. And about a month and a half ago, she came on the internet to talk about Eliza Reign and how Eliza Reign was plotting to get pregnant by Future or another famous rapper that she was also having sex with. Allegedly, that other rapper was Tory Lanez, but she allegedly took fertility pills to get pregnant by one of these rappers so that she can be set for life, basically. Now, I do have the video of Miami Tip talking about what Eliza Reign told her when they both worked at the strip club together. I want you guys to check this out, and I'll be right back with my commentary.
Obviously, or maybe it's Future, maybe they could have had the same, relationship with someone, but that would mean the world is really, really, really small. So anyway, I just wanted to weigh in on the beginning of the story. Me and Eliza Reign was cool for a while, you know what I'm saying? But she fucked over two of my best friends, so now she the op. So I don't feel like I'm obligated to hold anything in. So I'm gonna tell the Eliza Reign first started messing with Future. She told everybody knew, you know what I'm saying? The whole club knew. Then when he started, I guess having sex with her unprotected, she told me, she like, bitch, this nigga, the last couple of times, been kind of da-da-da. So I'm like, oh shit, like for real? She like, yeah, bitch, I'm about to start taking fertility pills, I'm about to have this nigga baby. So now, we know the only reason you want to have this nigga baby because y'all ain't in no monogamous relationship. Y'all ain't come to no agreement. Y'all ain't together. He just call you when he come in town. Y'all fuck. It's because you want the money and because they're looking side-eye like, you sure you want to have a baby by this man and have 10 other baby mamas and allegedly don't take care of them or give them problems? Like, okay, but sort yourself, girl. Get that check, whatever you want to do. So now she come back. She takes the fertility pills and she do it for like almost a year. She doesn't get pregnant. So she come back. She like, Tip, I'm pregnant. We was like, oh shit, like, bitch, so you gonna keep it? She like, she was faking me like she wasn't sure, but then eventually she was like, she gonna have a baby. Future is even calling him, trying to, you know what I'm saying, come to some agreement. He ignoring her on purpose or telling her to get rid of it or whatever. She didn't like the way that he handled the situation. So out of spite, she was really, she probably already was because of the money, but now it's just more added to it. So now, but now she don't know who the baby daddy is between Future and another, big name artist who she was messing with at the time. And I ain't gonna say his name because he my dog. and it ain't out there, you know what I'm saying? And plus I gotta have some ammunition just in case, you know what I'm saying? But she know who it is. Y'all can ask her who it is. So she tells him, because she don't know who the baby daddy is, she tells him like she wanna find out if the baby is now doing a blood test and being able to prove before the baby is born that it is actually Future's and not the other guy. So now she like, oh, I'm pregnant with Future. Baby going hard, okay? Then she's like, I'm about to go to the blogs, blase. So we have planned for her to go to the blogs in January. I'm like, bitch, if you're gonna go to the blogs, make sure you get money off of this shit, because all his other baby mamas is straight. You need to make sure you're straight. She had a boutique at the time. I'm like, put the boutique, the name of the boutique, and you know, the link in your bio, so all the fans, the haters, the supporters, whatever, all the traffic could drive to your boutique. She's like, yeah, bitch, da da da. So she was gearing up to, you know, reveal that she Future's next baby mama in January. But I guess, you know, shit spiraled out of control with her and Future, and things happened where she came out early. So when she came out, I was really surprised. And she wrote, remember when she wrote that like 15-letter book on Instagram? And in the book, she like, but y'all know what I'm saying. So in the book, she like, you know, I thought my baby daddy I thought he would respect his privacy and I wouldn't have to do this, blase. Now, first of all, you was already planning on coming out, girl. You was already planning. I was just really appalled at the angle that she took in this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she the victim. So then, you know, she putting how her and Future, you know, their relationship was decent and he just called you when he wanted to come in town and he wanted to fuck. And that was that. Y'all didn't have no agreement to be together. So just like there's deadbeat dads, there's deadbeat moms too. When you don't put your kid first emotionally, financially, physically, mentally, you know what I'm saying? You are
So you guys, I decided to go on over to Eliza Reign's Instagram page, and I clicked on her Instagram stories, and she had a few messages about how she met Mr. Future. She talked about how she introduced him to Miami and he basically wasn't popping until she introduced him down there. And she also talked about how she was the one that was able to get Future to do an appearance at the club that she worked at the time. So, what do you guys think about this Future and Eliza Reigns situation? I do believe Miami and Future when they say that Eliza took fertility pills so that she can get pregnant by Future. And I also believe that Future did tell Eliza to get rid of the baby. If he doesn't want to take care of the baby after she has the baby, then I feel like it's kind of on her, because this man already told you he didn't want a baby with you to get rid of the baby. But no, you decided to go ahead and keep the baby thinking that this man was going to step up to the plate. No. Do you see how Future is with his other kids? I mean, I know that he take care of his kids financially, but as far as spending time with his kids, he doesn't get a chance to spend time with his kids like the baby moms will want to, because of course he's a rapper, he has all these things going on, and he has 5 other kids that he has to see about. So no, he's not going to be able to be around when you want this man to be around. Third off, I do kind of feel where Future is coming from, where he says this woman has some type of mental health issues, because what woman in their right mind is going to keep a baby after a man says he doesn't want the baby? And it's not like they came to an agreement that they wanted a baby together. No, she decided she wanted a baby all on her own. So if she was taking fertility pills to get pregnant, then it's kind of on her to take care of the baby. But what do you guys think about this? So you guys, now we're going to talk about Lori Harvey and how her dad, Steve Harvey, doesn't want her to date Future. So it is alleged that Steve Harvey has big plans for his daughter, Lori Harvey, and doesn't want her to get knocked up like the other women's by Future, because it is alleged that Future has another baby by another woman who isn't reporting this in the media, but she is negotiating her own child support with Future. But it is also alleged that Steve Harvey wants to pay Lori Harvey $100K to leave Future alone. But it doesn't seem like Lori Harvey is down to take the money. She's more interested in making sure that she keeps the relationship with Future ongoing. It is also alleged that Steve Harvey's biggest fear is that Future is going to end up getting Lori Harvey pregnant. So someone asked Steve Harvey, what is the big deal about Lori Harvey getting pregnant by Future? And he responded, first, she's too young. Second, he does drugs. Third, he's crazy. Fourth, he allegedly has a nasty STD. The blog also reported that Steve Harvey thought that Lori Harvey was just initially thinking of dating Future as a bigger stepping stone to an even bigger celebrity, but she clearly has been hanging in there longer than what Steve Harvey expected. Now, he is still offering her the $100K to break up with Future, but it is a limited time offer, and she has to break up with Future in the next 2 weeks and make it a permanent breakup, and she better not be pregnant by Future. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think Lori Harvey is going to take her dad, Steve Harvey's $100K and break up with Future? Do you guys think Future and Lori Harvey is a bad look? Or do you guys think Future and Lori Harvey definitely looks good together and they should definitely stay in the relationship and see where it goes? Or do you guys think Lori Harvey is way too young for Future and that she should move on and probably find something better to do with her time, like start a business or something, rather than dating these famous rappers and celebrities to make her own way in the industry? Because we all know that Lori Harvey, she can definitely have and do anything she wants because of her last name alone. But I want you guys to let me know what you think about Cam Newton and his baby mom, Kia Proctor, Future and his sixth baby mom, Eliza Reign, and I also